Yeah, we back up in this bitch. Paperrock Live, you know what I mean? Where there's no capping on this show, man. Ain't playing none of that. Why you always still drinking, man?
I'm always drinking. My AA counselor depends on it.
I like
without that,
this shirt look nice.
He ain't got no money. You like my shirt?
It make it for some reason make your little titties look bigger.
They look great. It's a push-up bra too. Shout out to Victoria's Secret, but this sweatshirt is fire. And whereas I'm gonna be sweating my ass off in about 3 seconds, this is gonna be great in a cup. Look at the pink. Look at this fucking pink. That's nice. I love this shit.
And so wait, stand up so we can see it.
I gotta suck in my gut though.
Come on, guys.
40 on Wednesday. 40 on Wednesday.
Come on.
What's that?
You happy?
What's that?
You like my sweatshirt?
Gio.
Yeah.
Why this woman talk about she has a gut?
I mean, you know, it's not a six pack. It is.
Well, that's number 2. That's a great.
I mean, you know, it is what it is.
Her man just be swelling her guts.
That's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to go down. Because if not, it's a waste. It's not. It's such a fucking waste. Don't touch me. In any event, Twan the dude. First of all, there's never a proper introduction.
Yo, hold on.
It don't need to be. I'm with family right here.
You get sidetracked.
Yo, son, there was like Twan. I'm like, who the fuck? What?
Yo, he was going crazy. He was like, who the fuck is Twan?
Who the fuck would call himself Twan? Then he was like, Antoine. I'm like, oh, okay, now I get it. I'm like, what the fuck, Twan?
But I ain't an Antoine.
Right. What's your full name?
I'm a little Twan. LA. I'm different. Let me tell you this. If I'm a different type of sandwich, you know that. There's so many Antoines. I ain't never a replica.
No. You know what? I'm
we
really
were just trying to piece it together. That's
I'm
all.
really respecting the swag right now.
Come on, man.
I'm trying to figure it out.
Because we were like this.
You're not one who know me for a lot of the ground.
Because I was like the Twan. I said maybe it's an Antoine.
It ain't. It's Lil Twan. It's Lil Twan.
Lil Twan is way better because Antoine is like, and I'm sorry guys, if your name is Antoine, don't kill yourself. But how boring. Your mother was on top of her job, gave y'all a cool name.
Nah.
I'm sorry, don't.
Antoine ain't bad.
Antoine ain't bad. It's just popular.
I'm sorry, but my DJ got the fucked up name. Sorry, Scratch, to tell you, you got the fucked up name. Your mother looked at you and called you Herbert. Like I never understood, and I think that was his grandfather or something. Why are you giving me that shit? I am not drinking.
Shit. You are gonna drink that.
I'm not gonna drink nothing. You're bugging. I would look like a quarter to 4.
You rolling with us to the Bronx?
You know what a quarter to 4 look like?
You know what I mean?
Huh?
Right? Have a sippy sip and stop playing
You
with
didn't
me.
see this shit right here?
I mean,
Cliff can't handle a Heineken.
Salud.
So now what?
Cheers.
Pour my shot. Pour my shot.
There you go.
No, because you want
But I'm doing yours.
Yes, let's do this.
You gotta do yours too, though.
Nah, I got it right here.
No. You gotta do it too.
I got it right here.
Legend, you gotta do it here too, man.
Why you gonna bring a cup?
Yeah, we gotta do it.
You want a cup? Give me no.
And you gonna give them a cup?
Yeah.
That's why you look like Zab Judah with a beard.
Zab was here. I'm mad at Zab still. That's cool. We fight later.
That's my boy. I was speaking to him on the phone the other day.
He's supposed to be.
That's my G. Yes, I did. I rolled up quick. So
Anyway.
see that. That's how you know
I
I'm
did.
split.
You're damn right. That's how you know it's flip.
Twan, let's do a recap real quick because we have other questions to get into.
It's all good.
Lay things out. Where you from? How long you been doing this? That's it. And then we get into everything else.
Born and raised in the Bronx.
I know
You
that.
know what I mean?
Yes.
Birthplace of hip hop, that's what they say. Once it's down Washington Avenue and actually River Park Tower. Those are 2 hoods that, I definitely rep from my background where I grew up in. That's what I mean, so we can start there. How I started type, you know what I mean? Let's just go development situation with DJ Khaled. From DJ Khaled co-signed by Jadakiss, from Jadakiss to Deborah Andy Mazay Music Group, from Mazay Music Entertainment, end up getting with Akon, from Akon another independent management with Mile High Boys Club, and now it's just Duty. Now it's just the independence man. You see itself, like, you know what I mean? Through all the growth. Word.
You're all over the fucking place. So you hit me earlier today to see if you can come earlier. Did you just land somewhere?
It's not that I just land. When I come in the city now, it's a little different. So it's like, I just want to make sure I'm good. I know I'm excellent with y'all. It's my family, Street Media.
Hello.
But it's just, I just want to make sure what it is. Like, I know you have other clients. Y'all busy too. Y'all book. And I know I'm filming. I don't ever want to take the seniority or the love.
But you're doing things.
Come on.
Stop it. You're doing things.
Humble.
Everybody that's on this show is doing things, bro.
100%.
You can't come on the show unless you're doing something.
Fuck
all that family shit. Shit. My cousin was here the other day and nephew.
I love Split, man.
I had my cousin and nephew over here. They ain't touched this, Mike. They ain't even sit in the chair over here. It doesn't matter about no family. is what you're doing, and we need to broadcast it and let people know and bring awareness to your shit, because your shit fly right now. The two-tone Scully.
Come on, man.
Stop playing with.
We're gonna be there in 3 seconds. This is sidebar.
We're doing a lot. Like what I want to say with you, like it's so amazing. I get upset when I remember me on my same grind, how I am. You see my whole team with me, my whole 100 people with me. Now I'm my own walking billboard. We could get a tattoo, but it was amazing with the foreign boys. When we was in Miami, we was doing that. I wasn't a foreign boy, but I was opening up in a lot of shows that you was coming to open up for too, with hundreds of people in the club. I get a little upset when I don't see the same love for a pioneer like yourself. So your nephew here to talk about a little bit of that if I can, because I know where the former boys come from. And I know who had the big people. Yo, it's all my artists, and people was getting scared of VIPs, leaving the VIP because you had 100 people with you.
Yeah.
I know what that is. And that wasn't a bad thing. You were just showing people direction. I just want to tell you that. I've been on that journey.
So he talking about Fabio and all of them.
All of Swipey, they all know me from that era. Because I was who I am still now. My young boys coming up, I appreciate that they got a real opportunity. I still never got that limelight opportunity. They were able to get a limelight opportunity. This is all groundwork for me, Split.
Yeah,
Jim, know.
I did that because I seen something, and they my little brothers, and I'm still in tune.
You seen you always gonna be in tune. How could you not be in tune? That's called a person who. That's like feeding. Like how could you not be in tune? Yeah, from the name and everything.
Yeah, man.
Come on, man.
I'm happy.
Give some flowers while you're here. That's all I'm saying. I need a little bit more flowers for you. That's all I'm saying. Sorry, we're not going to know. That's my interview, but I'm just saying.
Let me ask you, you have any Caribbean in your family?
I get Spanish. No, I don't. I get Spanish sometimes. I get Caribbean too. No, I don't. I don't have any of that.
Dude, I swear to God, you are so Dominican / Puerto Rican. Why did I say that? Of course, because you're in the Bronx.
Some people tell me that. Everybody tell me that.
I was talking a little Spanish when I lived in the Bronx. I was born in the Bronx. So I was speaking a little Spanish. My first friend was...
Is that true?
What?
You were born in the Bronx?
Yeah.
Really?
In the hospital, right there on the concourse.
Listen, I must have missed that.
I read Brooklyn to the fullest because that's where I was raised at, and that's where I'm at, and that's stomping ground, and that's what it is.
Nobody has to be nasty.
Pow. Talk about.
Anyway, I've known Twan since he was skinny Twan.
Here we go, because they got. Here she go. I love her. I was little.
Because
you knew her when she had big titties.
I never had big titties.
Fuck out of here.
I never had big titties.
Try to play my man.
That's
little Twan.
That's real.
No, that's real talk.
So I got some weight over here.
That's serious because when I ran into him again at one of the conferences, I don't know if it was South by Southwest or A3C, I didn't recognize him because this was not who I knew from the beginning. So I've known him. We were actually at a showcase. He was competing with Nicki Minaj.
Facts.
That day she won. And this is when she had regular brown, like everything was, pre-Nicki.
That's a real grind.
And that's crazy because Mice was there that day. Like, I was a judge on that platform.
African Theater.
That was crazy.
Harlem.
So he's been around since that point. One of the biggest things that I'm still mad at him, we were in Miami for Revolt.
Leo Cohen and them, you always tell me this.
Yeah, I hate this story, right? Yeah. So I was already given the green light by Nori's camp, and we were told where to be and this and this. So I was with Lord Jamar smoking, right? So I'm like, we gotta go. So Jamar's with me, and I'm looking at you like, you gotta come right now because I don't have, my wristband was not the right way. Like everybody else had a wristband. So I'm like, you gotta come right this second. You didn't come.
That comes from management again.
Pissed.
With somebody, that's the current management. That was the last management.
Okay.
Now how boy close. Shouts to them too. You know what I mean? Because when management want you to be on their schedule, see it's different. Jen. Like right now I'm independent. I could come rock with Legend. I could come to Street Media and rock. You know what I mean? With you and Split. Like I love it. But when I'm amongst.
You were waiting for your camp, and I said your camp can't come.
There you go.
I said your camp can't come.
There go.
I'm not supposed to be there.
Especially somebody funding.
Like,
I can't come. You can't go there. You can't go there. Nobody ever see the bigger picture.
I don't. Man. But at the same time, when they see you excel because of that one situation, we was in Drink Champs. It was Nori.
It's a fact.
Sean Prez was there.
100%.
We had not Clive. Oh God, from Spotify.
Leo, the other guy.
Yes, Leo.
It was a great.
Leo Cohen. It was crazy.
Great.
Jada Kiss was there, and we stole mad shit. Jada, what's up, boo? Like, yo, this matter of fact, this hat. Where's my red hat at? I stole that hat. So we there. I'm there with Lord Jamar and Lane the Barber, and we sit there going through there's mad boxes. When I came up to after, it was just mad. You missed out, and I'm mad at that.
Why are you stealing this shit, man?
Because it was there, and it was revolt when it was like a hurricane and no one came.
Everybody don't do that in the Bronx, right?
Get the fuck out of here, Yo, me and Jada was fighting over this hat when I came up. Lord Jamar was like, because he left early. When I came up, he was like, yo, where you got that hat from? I was like, we took it. Like, we have mad shit. So it was a great experience. I'm mad that you were not part of that. But I will speak to the fact that you travel. I've never caught this guy. Like, sitting here with him locally, I've sat with him in New York like 4 times. Everything else has been out of town. How important is to travel and conferences to the artists and growing?
I mean, all that shit is important for independent artists. See, the difference with me is I'm good in my own skin. So, all for up day, I'm still the same person. A lot of artists get caught up in what they become. Mm-hmm. So if you become famous, you may forget where you were struggling. You may forget the people where you only had $100 in your pocket and they got it to 1,000, but now you got hundreds of thousands. You may forget how you know what I mean? People forget that. Me, I always stood to the ground.
I'm gonna tell you this though. I don't think you should forget. I don't think you should act like you don't know. Well, you're supposed to leave. You're supposed to expand. You're supposed to lead by
example.
You're supposed to be inspiration for your homie. It's like you be like, yo, I don't see you in the hood no more. Yo, I'm busy. I'm making moves, yo. I got Next thing you know, you done got your crib. You got shit settled out. That one homeboy, you done brought him out the crib real quick. You live a couple of miles away. You got the new crib, a new whole life. Now, that inspires him, and 2 things he gonna do is rather get his shit going on and become an entrepreneur, or he gonna say, yo, what it is, give me a job, let me rock out. Because all that shit inspires people. When you come from the mud and you doing shit like this, and it takes you, and you showing them a different way, it don't have to be drug selling, it don't have to be robbing nobody, you could just focus on something and build. And this is what you've been doing.
Yeah. This is coming from somebody who done talked over the world. Yeah, probably one of the number one hype men in the world.
Those little things mean a lot to me though. When I see people finding a way. You inspire me right now. It's not like I didn't have shit like this on my mind. It's that, sometimes some people will talk about it, but I won't go forward with it. I may get caught up with other shit. You woke up in the morning and said, yo, I'm going to do this. You know what I'm saying? And you actually doing that shit. You really actually got the product right here. Yeah,
I didn't want to be a failure, Spliff.
Yeah, no, I don't think nobody wants to be a failure.
I mean, when I say it like that, it's like, I wasn't born with too many different talents.
Right.
You know what I mean? Some people get spoon-fed the life. Some people got construction already ready for you. You at 2 years old as a kid. You don't even know when you come 14. You're one of the head leaders of this construction company. I didn't have that shit.
Right.
So I pushed basketballs. I was outside shooting 1,000 jump shots. I let New York score at one point in time. I went to Western House. A basketball. I'm a Bronx guy, going to West House every day, fighting Fort Greene zone school kids. Had to have my shit out. It's real shit, you know what I mean? I had to go against that, coming from the Bronx to go to Brooklyn. Lived in Queens too with my pops. Like, shit is real. So it's like, it's no excuses. And I had to learn that. Because I probably had a lot of excuses because until you know what you really want to be, sometimes you don't want to hear certain shit. That comes with egos. I'm a Leo too, bro. Yeah. So the lion heart is just what that is. I don't make excuses. I ain't heavy on no sign shit, but I just want people to know where I get a lot of this from. Yeah. You know what I mean? I say I'm a different type of sandwich because you'll never meet another one of me. I don't think I'll meet another spliff. I don't think you're one of a kind of me. That's how I feel. I think I'm the same way. I'm a different type of sandwich. You're a different type of sandwich. That's just different shit.
You don't want to run that, right?
I mean, it's cool. You could. Just say nephew.
I'm a different type of sandwich.
But say Twan to do. He said, "Let's look at those going on."
No.
Say, right here. I mean, let's let them know your nephew Twan to do is here. You know what I mean? We getting there.
Like this? Which way?
Like there. How you smoking it? Yeah.
Act like you didn't put it in your mouth. Come on.
Yeah. So you know what I mean? That's
I
just
love a girl that put things in her mouth and put a humming sound behind it.
That's how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to be setting up the allure.
I love this vibe, man.
That vibration of that feel good, nigga. Like, a chick like, you know what I mean?
This conversation always goes to sex, just so you understand. We're going to get there at some point.
I'm here, man. I'm enjoying myself.
Here's what I'm going to do.
Let me ask you a question.
Here we go.
Let me ask you a question.
What's up, man?
What kind of chicks you like, man?
I mean, I'm into vibes. I'm into a vibe.
Okay, that's one.
A vibe is very important. Like, you know, before I go to your beauty,
yeah,
I'm not gonna like. I don't like no boogers.
Yeah.
So of course I like a beautiful woman. Mm-hmm. I'm not heavy on certain shit. Like, you know, most people, if you heavy on ass, then you like fake shit. I'm heavy on naturality.
I like natural.
I'm heavy on.
I love the natural.
I'm heavy on. I don't mind.
It could be
natural fatty.
Sweet and petite,
Yeah, I'm into that
yeah,
heavily.
Natural. Yeah,
I'm into that heavily. So a lot of little vixens who be in my DM, they be like, fuck you, I'm this. Well, I know it's not all that real.
Let me ask you: do a boss chick turn you on, or do they intimidate you?
A boss chick could never intimidate me. I'm a walking billboard. Like if you're a boss bitch. Oh, boss chick, I apologize with the bitch. But if you're a boss chick and you don't see me as a different type of sandwich or like the great one, you're a dizzy boss chick. Or you just become a chick with money.
All right, but suppose she does recognize.
Well, we gotta make business moves.
But I just want you to answer the question though.
Oh, say it again.
Do you get?
I'm not intimidated by a boss chick. No, I'm not.
So the boss chick would be a turn on to you.
Of course.
All right, so I wanted to know because that's a real nigga question. Because at the end of the day, I always tell my little youngins too. I say, you know that when you find a chick with aspirations and she making moves and she not like begging you for nothing,
that's a diamond.
That is a diamond in the rough.
That's a diamond.
I love to see females create and make shit happen, and you're a part of it. You don't even know what they doing in the back, and next thing you know. Spliff, come on, we have a podcast to do. Every 2 Sundays.
That's amazing. But you know what happens a lot with that, Spliff? Sometimes you'll get, the woman can have the money, but they don't got the vision.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the ones with the vision.
Oh, that's a different type of
that's
woman.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's a different type of woman.
All right, so look, see, like, so I like chicks with visions, and I think that the young chicks these days, they don't get enough visionary. In TV shows, IG is more shit that is shit.
It's about them,
right? And I always look at certain females. I'll be like, "You so damn fine, but your brain is ugly. Your spirit is such a turn off, and your vagina smell corroded." So, and this happens, and then you wonder why. Because I've met girls that look damn good in the club, but go check to their house. And they got ring around the sink and shit like that. So my grandmother told me if you go to a girl bathroom or she kitchen and it nasty, so is she vagina, boy. Run. I believe in that. That's why I need to know.
Right.
Yeah. Me and my man, we used to bang about chicks today. You know what I'm saying? You look like you know what I'm saying. You got your couple of roses in the garden. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to make sure like how it was going, like you know.
Beth.
Right.
Speaking to that, because it's interesting. Sex is always instrumental.
Do you have a lot of sex?
I have a lot of sex.
You love sex a lot?
I love sex.
What's your favorite position?
I like missionary.
Are you a spitter or a swallower?
I will do both. However,
could we get applause for Jen in the house tonight? But that was a grown woman answer.
She's a grown woman though.
This is at 40. If you can't talk about this, and just kill yourself. The thing is this, right? It's consistency for me.
I love this fucking
right.
girl.
So, if I'm with you, and you're sleeping in the same bed as me, well then we're fucking. What are you here for, right? You don't have to be here. Trust me, I can sleep by myself. I don't need somebody to sit there and sleep like I don't need.
I agree.
I have good heat.
I agree.
Okay, I got a blanket and I have one of those weighted. You know, like I don't need. This is the first time I've been in a relationship in like 10 years, and it's like anxiety inducing because I'm like, I love you, but I want to kill you. I'm not used to having the same person around me all the time. I want to kill myself. However, the booty call stage, I know you can relate. Booty calls were great. I don't give a fuck how crazy that sounds. And then they know when you're now not, there's no phone call.
You don't like booty calls?
I love booty.
Booty calls are great.
When they were popular to have, I don't need a booty call right now.
Nah.
We're older.
You know what I'm saying? When it was popular to have on the road, coming off the road, people watching. See, right now, social media, so those booty calls could be dangerous. Somebody could be lining me up.
Big facts.
I don't want that booty call. That's just shaky. You feel me? So now it's different. It was a booty call at certain times that the booty call was important. You waited for that booty call.
Yeah.
Right now, booty calls, like, I don't really know. Like,
Yeah.
know that nigga. I don't like him. I ain't
They
no
too
lines
mixy.
involved.
They too mixy. They too mixy. I feel you. Too mixy. Bumbo. Yes, man. No booty call.
No booty call.
How about that? No booty call.
That's interesting, and most people don't think about that component.
Yeah,
You have
most
to.
people don't got a lot of shit to lose.
Yeah. There you go.
Yikes.
I got tons of things.
Twan
to
is
lose.
crazy. Twan's crazy. Like like I said, this guy.
Come from nothing, John. Like, they ain't give it to me either.
But every time I have an interview, and we did an interview one time with Urban Variety, like I don't even know, like a year ago, and because we're doing a whole segment on you, just because you don't whatever this is whatever, and it's kill yourself, like and this is the team. But we were looking at the other interview, and you gave a lot of gems. Right, as far as promotion, budget, website, basic stuff, and you are the upper echelons of rappers who technically are still on the cusp, right?
I'm the upper echelons of the grind. No disrespect.
That's
I'm the
point.
KODG.
Correct.
I'm the king of the grind.
Correct.
And when they talk Twan to do, my face should be under the grind. Who's Twan to do? You
Everyone
Google
knows
me,
who
you're going to
you
see a
are.
lot. Of course. And the
Everyone
ones,
knows who
and
you
the
are.
ones who act like they don't, Jen, that's cap. There's a fucking pioneer.
What
I was
happened?
in clubs with him doing tons of things in different states. He could vouch.
He was aggravated. He looked at the thing. He goes, "Who the fuck is Twan?"
I
right?
loved it. As soon as I came in the door, we
but
laughed.
that's
Yeah,
the
I
difference.
laughed.
As soon as I walked through the door,
As
we
soon as
laughed
you
right
walked
here.
in,
Off the
he
camera,
goes-
nobody knew that. What if corner? As soon as I walked through the door, like, this is
And
funny,
that's
like,
it. And that tells you
this is
because
I love him.
he's, and no disrespect to Spliff, but I plan the show and people come on and he gets a synopsis before he sits down.
He can
and
do that, though, I think.
This is not
I
his
think he can do
problem.
that. It's not his
The
problem.
show is set
You
up.
do it.
That's my job. He comes in. Everything's typed out. And he's obviously, I can't say the word, familiarizing whatever, with the acts. He's, who the fuck is Twan? And I said, Twan is so well known, blah, blah, blah. I said, when you catch him,
As soon as I see
right,
blood face, it was a
Like,
wrap.
we caught this from here.
right,
Like, as soon as I walked in the door.
Right.
Jen,
right.
laugh. That's
It speaks to work ethic. So outside of you being on the same stage as Nicki and dealing with Akon, which is incredible, he's lighting up all of South Africa. Am I right?
Yeah, well,
We're gonna stop right there.
Okay.
I know we had that conversation
I don't
another
wanna-
time.
I don't want to go into
We're
that.
gonna
Get
screw
on.
that. We're gonna screw.
It's all up
that
to him. I
whole-
wish him the best, though.
That's
That's
fine.
what I want to start doing now.
You have to. You have no other choice. Speaking to wishing people the
Me
best.
gonna stop being politically correct all the fucking time. I can't take it. That shit is, this shit is gay.
Yeah, but certain
No, it's gay. I don't want to hear it.
situations.
Some niggas deserve to get they collar pop.
When they don't be honorable.
They're not honorable. But you know what?
Slippington.
Let's let God deal with them.
There you go,
Facts.
Slippington. Don't start no shit. Won't be no shit.
That's it.
I like shit, so it don't make no difference to me.
Okay.
I'm immune to shit.
Remember, you said that.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get back
Remember,
to you. I just lost.
remember you can't run nowhere. You my partner, so stay right there too. There you go. 'Cause if I'm in shit, you in shit.
We in shit.
We in shit.
Street
French,
dot
nigga.
media, man. Talk something nice, man. S. Dot
Let them know,
Street
please.
media.
Let them know,
Fuck
God.
they talking about.
Math
let
has
them
been
know.
behind the
Math
scenes.
my guy, great guy.
Eating
Mathematics.
16 pieces of chicken, which is fucking fine, and he's always on deck. Him and Sos.
Matt
and
is the vibes.
Math takes care of a lot, and he does not get enough recognition.
He came a long way, man. That's the name of my EP that did over 1 million streams too. Let's talk about that on Spotify. And all y'all artists don't got no numbers. Thank you. Let's clap for that.
Rah, rah.
And I got the number to show, so Spliff is heavy. If he say, I don't think he did that, I have to show him that. Because his uncle is upon that, I have to show him in his face. I mean, if you said that. But you know what I mean?
I'm not gonna doubt you. Why you gonna lie on yourself?
You'll never doubt me. That's one thing. Listen, man, I know that. But listen, like I want to say about my man Math, like he watched me grow a lot. I saw him do everything. He's a man of he did shows. He did different dispensary little gatherings and try to do this and do that. He's just so great.
We're not going to throw certain names into the tea because obviously it's like Pepsi repping Coke, but This guy was responsible for running an entire station and has harnessed so many different types of talent and has coordinated so many different types of situations. He did a Summer Jam bus 2 years ago, which
Amazing.
was outrageous.
I know about that. He told me about that.
Listen, these are things that are normal for business people with write-offs and tax IDs. And in 2021, that's all we're dealing with. Speaking to this, though, you know how much money it takes. Can I have the lighter back because my client's about to have a fucking ticket?
I just want to say something. Shout out to Kev So Rican.
I
Back in the day.
Kev?
Knock it off. Get
Are
out
you
of here,
kidding me?
Jen.
Yo,
Don't talk all this being up. Get off of me. Being up business. Because listen, reason why I want to say this because Jen, you and Split be forgetting how I know all of y'all. Like, y'all always been a grind. Jen, I give
The
you
Lowe's
your flowers in
Theater?
your face.
Lowe's Theater?
Because I love you. Because, like, I
forgot.
Because you help. Like, y'all two are helps in my career. I will never be an artist who come up here and say, I took all your fucking jewels and went with them. It took all of yours, too. When I try to make you roll with me, but outside mine, Kev, I
couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. We was both tied.
I said that because we talked to Bronx, where I come from. Jim did shows in the Paradise Theater.
Yo.
Nobody does that.
Come on, yo. We had Patty
Nobody can open that. Come on, nobody can open that right now. That shit is crazy.
Tank.
So when I talk about business, you grind, Jim.
Yo. That was a $250,000 budget. You know how much I wanted to shit on myself every fucking night because
but
you have all
did that.
No,
I saw that.
It, yo.
I saw that with my own two on the grind.
Woo.
Backstage with stars.
Yo.
I was able to be amongst that on the grind.
That was crazy.
Imagine that.
That was
and
crazy.
Imagine being in Miami, wherever
you
it
know,
and get me in a club. But he already got 100 people with him. Yo. 50 of them is artists. But fucking 50 of them is artists. Yeah. So when he go on to perform, people don't understand. He got a whole hour up there.
Yeah.
People fucking amazing. What the fuck Split up to?
Yeah.
And I'm right there to open that. Think about that though, Jim. I'm over there. Oh, what's up? Oh, you know that kid too? Yeah, that's my nephew. But this is the love, bro. But then when he go on, he's in a fucking VIP. People pop a bottle, they come 100 deep. They gonna leave the VIP. I watched it a different stage. I watched it. Of course, somebody's scared. You 7 deep, you 12 deep in one VIP. And 100 motherfuckers come beside you. How you gonna enjoy your night? You don't know these niggas is. It's how life be, man.
Spliff is fucking crazy.
And
he has all different type of access.
That's the crazy part. It's all blood and Crip and folk together.
Spliff has different type of access.
I've been amongst that.
When you're, when
That's
you have to deal with Spliff picking you up from the airport at certain cabs and car fares, and there's certain things he requires, okay? And we got into a little mini spat because me and Spliff fight like a married couple, and that's just how business partners are.
I still got no pussy.
That's not how this happens. Business partners are not supposed to be fucking all the time. What do you need from me?
That's what that. Yeah, why not?
I got good pussy.
But me and Spliff had a little mini spat at the other station, and we weren't talking. And I get a call from his road manager. Oh, 1 second. This is a great story. I get a call from the road manager, and he's like, "Where are you?" I'm like, "I'm upstairs." He goes, "Come downstairs." My whole building was downstairs. Like, who the fuck is down? He had this ridiculous Sprinter, like crazy shit, and he comes out, and it was like such an introduction. It doesn't matter what Spliff does. Everything is massive impact, right? Speaking to that, growing up on this culture, because I grew up to him, working with him is like crazy shit. So give me your favorite song, favorite video, because he's like, I always call him the Alfred Hitchcock of hip hop. So give me your favorite song, favorite video.
With him?
Mm-hmm. Not with me. What have I fucking done?
I feel, give me some more.
Yeah.
I feel, give me some more.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I feel that because it was like, give me some more.
It was right.
I just feel, give me some more was like everything. And that's what I'm trying to say. I'm a pioneer of that. Imagine an artist who said they're an artist and be here beside him and say, I don't really know a song.
Curiously.
But it be like that, Jim.
But it's okay.
It's all right.
It's all right.
But you just don't know your homework.
I educated that night, though.
And that's why they say finish your preface.
Strickland.
Come on.
Woo!
R.I.P. On my feet.
Yo.
Come on.
Yo, and
Finish
somebody,
your breakfast.
you know, I charged him at the door. This is a true story. So I used to do the door at a lot of clubs. So he came with like 20 motherfucking dudes. So this is what a baller is and does. Okay, he comes to the door. I also turned away Peter Guns and Lord Tariq. I speak to Lord Tariq all the time. I apologize frequently, and it is what it is. I was held at the door because I never knew anybody. I never knew anybody like at all.
That's what made you mean, though.
I was always a bitch. And
but I grew.
listen,
I'm so blessed to be on the other side for a gym, because my grind life trying to be with you. Oh, shit. Shorty was not an easy walk in the park. Shorty was a fucking giant. Like, she was fucking bugged out.
I was
Talk
an
about
animal.
professional. Listen. A business, like, it's just, like, stay right here. But what was honorable? Like, you liked the grind, too. You was bugged out.
I was
man.
an animal. I'm sorry. And
it's different.
my son to this day is like,
Fucking dude with tits in the vagina.
yeah, that's the problem. That is the issue. Like, and to my detriment, here I am.
It's
40.
beautiful, though. Real shit, though.
Well, thank you.
It's a little, it's
I
beautiful.
can never stay mad at her too long.
Can't.
Like,
Just so.
I'll tell Jenna, I say, girl, go suck your mama and I'm gonna
Curses me out.
fuck you. And hang up the phone. And then I go on the IG and she done took some cute pictures. I'll be like, oh, you pretty. Big
So it's the
fan.
cute picture. So if I had some other, so if I was like, again, it goes to looks. You know what? We can be here all night. All right.
Nah, I don't want
Let
you
me
to
go
get
to
gas.
this. I'm already gassed. I'm always gassed. Look at my forehead.
Rihanna.
Look at my forehead.
Bella, forehead ass nigga. No, that's not, no.
Let's go to quad. So I was privileged December 19th. 12/19. The fact that I know that it's sicko, and we first of all, it's COVID. I'm not coming out to anybody's shit.
It's December 19th we did that.
I said that, yeah.
And January 19th the day my mother died. It's like 48 hours.
My condolences.
Well, 2010. That's real. It's love. Like, I know I ain't be doing none of this shit without them. I'm so heavy on my angel. It's like I know I ain't doing this shit by myself. I know I'm not with a person who was around stars who I looked up with, and now I'm doing an interview by her. I know I'm not with a pioneer who toured all over the world and everybody in the game where I want to be, know him, and I'm beside getting an interview. It's just you got to know your moments.
It's kind of funny because I interview him like every 3 months. It's like ridiculous. And last time you were in my house and then you left to go to I don't even know where the fuck you were
I
going.
want all my growth interviews with you. You know why? Because that happened to me. You always have the growth to show. And that's why I feel like I could give that to you.
He was very, you were very mad because I didn't have you down with Spliff, but I felt like I had just interviewed you. So I was like, I didn't want to torture you. And that's how I hold you. I don't hold you as somebody who is accessible. You're busy. And I think that most artists should understand. If you need a manager, there's got to be something to manage.
I mean, we'll talk about that off the air because we got to show them what it is. I already know what he could do, but I don't know what he could do with just one artist. That's what we could do with 100.
If you two work together, it'd be
I need that
interesting.
attention from 100 for one. I'm just talking to him. That attention for 100 people, 100 headaches. If you could do that, I know one is
I'm gonna keep it
walking
real with
apart.
you. Here we go. I needed somebody to have patience with me. I'm a tornado, and if I could build some other tornadoes, then I want to do that.
I love this guy.
When them niggas step on stage, you see what it is.
Facts.
It's like me and Buster up there.
Of course.
I invented tornadoes.
I know.
Up to this day, they get on stage. Them niggas is tornado. Now they worldwide tornadoes because they got everybody dancing like them. Niggas want to talk like them. Niggas want to group out and all their fucking songs. And I've been telling people about this long time ago.
You did. I witnessed it because I'm on a grind, and it's amazing. Like, one thing I didn't want to do was be stagnant. That's why I said at the beginning of this interview, I don't want to be a failure. So, not saying I'll give up. Listen to me. Not saying I'll give up on rap, but that's why I went into movies. That's why I started doing web series. I just got to make myself bigger because maybe they don't get it yet. It's happened with a lot of great talent that get slept on.
Yeah.
So I said, okay, they're not jacking this. I got to do reality TV. Maybe I do my own independent film. Maybe I get with Dame, get a part of. Like, I saw something that said, I'm a whole character. I'm just not a rapper. I'm a public figure. I'm a different type of sandwich. Once again, split. So when you're that, you're not just, I'm a rapper. No, I'm not just no fucking rapper. Don't even call me that. When you talk about Twan, dude, greet me as a great one, but also give me my flowers. normally and respectfully because I put in some work.
Yeah.
You put in a lot of work. How much money do you think you've invested into your own career? I don't need exact figures.
I think I'm at least at a course, or not a mil.
Half?
No, you crazy, Jack. I got officially 12 years on the grind, bro, in this shit. Like 12. You could tell me at least 8 to 10 that you knew me.
Listen, I don't know how much money I've spent. I've done at least $250,000.
So I know Twan $250,000 and all you is the fuck out of here. No, you bugging. I don't think you got all your numbers together.
And maybe I don't, because
I know you don't.
Receipts.
Because I know for me, I have tons of receipts. Beyond me having my receipts, I ain't start with receipts until I got with other people who educated me to that.
Receipts.
So let's say we talking. Listen, Jen. Let's say we talk. I love that, but let's say we talking 12 years. 6 of those years, I ain't know shit. I was just a hungry artist. I just want to win. I want to rap. Okay, 16. I'm going on tour. I'm just hype. I don't know shit.
Yeah.
But the other 6, Jen, I know that's more than $250,000. So you talk about the other 6 years. No, what you mean? All the shit is money. One thing I want to tell artists: if you broke, don't try to rap. Make a beat. Do something else. This shit is a money game.
You can rap, but don't rap about shit you don't have.
I've never been that.
Let's start with that.
I never been one of those.
Motherfuckers be rapping about, yo, it's crazy. And I need like a little bit of a bathroom break in like 3 seconds because I can't handle myself. But bottom line is this. I was asked to do a treatment for someone, right? So I said,
for a video?
For a video.
Okay.
So I said, and mind you, I was charging.
The wrong person for this.
I was charging shorts.
the wrong person to act this for.
Listen, if people knew who this was, they would go crazy. So anyway, so I said, well, send me the record. Let me hear it. So when I heard it, it also featured Fred the Godson. So I was like, give me the thing. I got it. All right, which is crazy with COVID. Like, unbelievable. So when he sent it to me, I said, yeah, I got that. Like, light. Now, mind you, most people know that Fred had other issues. It wasn't just COVID. He had asthma. He was a little on the heavier side, diabetes. So when I seen the work, I was like, I sent the treatment, and I had Fred doing basically nothing. Sitting there singing. He wasn't doing, what the fuck you want him to do? Cartwheels and backflips? Like, what do you want him to do? And then in his rap, he had a light blue Bentley featured in his song. So I said to him, we need the light blue Bentley. Because that's what you're talking about. He's looking at me like I'm stupid. Don't rap about something you A, don't have, or B, don't have access to. Because now you're stuck. Why rap about it? So I'm supposed to completely omit, this is a whole verse about a light blue Bentley. So this is what you have to understand. I respect, and you have always been up to snuff. Whatever you're rapping about, you have. A lot of people have to rethink their lyrics. You're poor, and we want to hear about it. Right? I don't need to hear everybody's rich, because half the people are wearing Gucci and Prada but haven't paid their rent.
Big facts.
1,000%.
You've gotten your stimulus money, and your kids have not gotten new underwear in 2 years.
Come on.
So
wow.
Seriously, these.
Shout out to Public Village.
Somebody's listening to this right now, going, "I gotta buy my kid underwear."
I bet they are.
So that's it. Like, so I give you big props.
Thank you
for the money you've invested, the money you've spent.
It's a sacrifice that you know, the people who believe in you is going to still be around you. Mm-hmm. And you're going to lose a lot of people too. Me, I'm a person, I have kids. I have baby mothers. I'm probably all type of shit. He ain't shit. Fuck that nigga to all of them.
That's how we are though.
But not to my kids. It can never be fuck that nigga for him over that. Because whatever I'm asked to do, I do. It still have to be a father and a provider.
How hard is it to juggle everything?
Very hard.
And
Very
you know,
hard.
I'm gonna pop out in for 2
are
seconds.
Selfish, yeah?
Give me 1 second, see. I'm gonna pop out for 2 seconds.
No.
No. You guys gonna stay live because a lot of times I'm in the mix. I do talk too much. Spliff is here, right? Man, so this is an interaction for you guys. I'm going to pop out, but I do think kids is important, right? He's an artist. You're an artist. I don't care how, I know what he has. I don't know how many children you have. That's none of my business. But being an artist, traveling, maintaining different BMs, I'm one. I could be an asshole. I can admit to that. But you have to think about, from your perspective, which is what I'm thinking about. How hard is it for you to maintain your lifestyle, but also be quote unquote a good parent? I'm leaving you with that. I'll be back in 3 seconds.
Well,
That's your two. Go ahead.
I'm gonna talk with the legend Spliff. Like, and I know if I don't say everything that he might know, then you can stop me. I know this shit is very difficult, and the reason why it's difficult because a lot of people are selfish and one-sided. And when we talk about life, like if you got a girl who's busting her ass, going to work, but you just in a room listening to beats and writing, automatically it's like
it throws her off.
Thank you.
It turns her off.
Feel me?
Everything about it, because you at the end of the day, you know, she see movers and shakers. If she girls look good, they hollering at her and they moving and shaking, and all she do is see the same routine with you. Man, she leave in the morning, you in there, you writing raps, she smoking.
Whatever it is, yep.
Then she come back from work, what you doing? You in there, you got niggas in the house, and you smoking weed, right? Then when you ain't got no money on you
gotta ask her.
You
can do whatever you got. Yeah, that's what you
so she looks at all of that.
Of course.
And then some motherfuckers get comfortable with that shit.
You can't ever do that.
And then you get comfortable with it, she lose respect for him.
Yeah.
And then she tried to make the child.
Damn, you talking that, yo, Spliff. You
Respect.
talking that. You keep talking.
I already know the
keep talking for me. Please keep talking.
And they try to make the child lose respect for you as well. Now, you as a man, and especially as a black man in America,
Yes.
it's not easy being a dad.
At all.
But there's dads out there that don't even try. You're trying, and most women, not spiteful women, most women, you know, they get in a disagreement, but they don't talk bad about their child's father to the children. They don't even argue in front of the children.
That's honorable.
You know?
Yeah, it's honorable.
And I tell even some of my homeboys that be hearing how they talk to their child's mother sometimes, I be like, dog, that's your child's mother. I mean, you can't, like Jay-Z said, you can't treat the one you fucking like the one you loving. And the respect has to be different. Like it just is. And you want to violate and talk crazy, but you want her to have a certain respect for you. That's not going to happen. I used to do that a lot. I have 3 baby mothers, and I got 3 kids. And my baby mother, one of my baby mothers, me and her was like all the water. Like, oh my God. Like, I can't even believe we had a beautiful daughter like we do. But she was spiteful all the time. I wouldn't talk to my kid like in 2-3 months. She would tell me, I'm going to give your daughter another man last name. Well, I look at that ridiculous. You can never do that.
Wow, that's crazy. That's definitely a trigger to go.
But by saying things like that,
bugged out. What? Like,
yeah, that right there
brings something out of you. Different.
Yeah, it brings certain things out of you, make you say things you don't even mean.
I believe that.
And make you do things that you don't want to do. Due to the fact that I'm a little more mature and smarter, I want to allow a chick to pull me out of pocket.
Yeah. Right? Or
now,
never? You always been like that?
Even back then. I won't
like
allow
that?
it. Yeah.
That's a blessing,
I was
bro.
never into that. When a chick act up, I
can't say the same.
I always know that it's in a woman's nature.
Yeah, I can't say the
same. To be spiteful, it's in a woman's nature.
Not no hitting shit, but just punch a wall or get smacked. Fuck.
In a woman's nature, if you learn this as a man, because when we was younger, of course we knuckleheads, we call disrespect, we don't care, whatever. But as a man, when you have children with the woman, that respect turns different.
Of course.
Because this is your child's mother. Even though she can't beat you up. So
there's no abusive shit.
Watch this. No, she can't beat you up. She's a woman. She can't beat you up. A big mind, right? So her weapons are being spiteful and saying shit out of her mouth, out of pocket. Like she'll sit there, she'll say things that might hurt a man. If you in your downtime, you broke ass nigga, da 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 da
All
da
that.
da.
It get deeper than that. It's all that.
Or that she,
Your
or
career,
she, or
your
she
career,
might,
you know,
you ain't gonna,
get deeper than that.
You ain't never gonna go nowhere. You this age, da 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 da. You small dick nigga. That's why what's name Dick was bigger though. I like they'll say anything. They say the craziest shit to make you go upside their head. But understand this.
I'm listening.
I had to turn around and tell Myers, listen, you are my child's mother. Mm-hmm. Me calling you a bitch is like showing my daughter that it's all right for a man to call her a bitch. You cursing at me on the phone in front of our kid doesn't do nothing good for our daughter. Me and you have to deal with each other forever.
Forever.
Because
Cardi
of
B
this
voice.
child, right? So watch this now. We gonna make war? Does it make any sense? When you can call my phone for whatever it is and get it done 1, 2, 3 with no arguments back. I don't have to think twice, nothing.
And that's what y'all both agreed to just parting ways because it just ain't working out.
Baby, look, man, baby, if it don't work between me and you, boo, just, if I say that I love you and you say you love me, but it ain't working with us, then you shouldn't feel no way if somebody else make me happy. I don't feel no way if somebody make you happy.
Jay got talk now.
Once I'm done, this is what's crazy.
I'm just trying to say.
Yo, listen to me.
Look, you did great.
From the BM,
you did excellent. You talk
from the BM perspective.
I gotta hear this.
From the BM perspective, right? I am, because I am kind of a dude with titties. Like I played basketball. I've been a tomboy my whole life, and all my friends are male, and I've gotten so much of a male's perspective that it's almost not good for me because I kind of act like a dude with dudes. It's kind of bad. Like so, from my perspective, I waited till I was 30. Okay, so I knew I was going to do this. I had to have my own situation financially. Because if you have a child, you have to realize that what if this person just says fuck you or whatever? Like, how are you now going to support this kid? My daughter's father, bless you, I've known since I'm like 7, 8 years old. We've definitely had our issues. And I think that what he's seeing now, like as of late, because he's older now. Like men, I think, take a longer time to mature.
Women mature faster than men.
The other day, he hit me with some information. And I'm like, you don't even like me. So if you'd have talked to me, I'm like, all right, I guess. Like, it's a different energy. So I believe as he's gotten older, he does have 2 other children from the same woman down south who my daughter is infatuated with. And I'm happy, which is why I had a child with him. I didn't know I was going to have more than one kid. I could have had a horrific experience and not wanted any more kids. At least she has 2 siblings to have when I'm gone. That's my thing. That's
I say
important.
at least he wants to be in his daughter's life.
He is,
and he's getting as a man.
That's so real because I think that some of these people think, I got your baby, and you gonna want to be in this kid life. She's with him. Dead beats. Niggas don't care.
She's with him right now,
bro. Yo, it be dead beats out here. They don't give a fuck about no kids. I'm out of here. I bust her ass. I'm gone. Oh, I left her with that. I'm out of here. Oh my God, where's my daddy? 30 years later. Oh my God, it's my father. Oh, wrinkle. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be your father, your mother. Yeah,
he don't want to hear.
Shout out to the dads, man.
What? Let me tell you something.
Shout out to the real dads, man. Dude, he got to talk. Shout out to the real dads.
I told my son one time was talking to me like, he got a lot of pocket. He was talking to me like if I owed him something. I said, yo, son, come, let me tell you something right now, boy. First of all, I met your moms. I just wanted to hit it, nigga. I hit it. She got pregnant. You came and I had to take all my responsibility.
What the fuck, yo?
That nigga looked at me with a sad face. I was like, I love you, son. You crazy? I married your mother and everything at the time. Just, don't worry about it. I'm just joking. But it sounded harsh. And it sounded harsh because there was a little bit of reality in it. Your mom was just banging. I wanted the shorty to bang out no shit. And that's how I was banging out. This happened. But why you looking at me like that? You just said you didn't know you was gonna get pregnant. You got banged out.
That was plans.
Huh?
That was plans.
I didn't have plans.
Listen, I was dealing with. I don't give a fuck how I sound. I
ain't had no plan. I was planning to marry her. I did that.
But this is the thing. as a female, like y'all motherfuckers, you can spit out a baby right now and you a G, right? I can't have a child right now at 40 and be cute. Like that's crazy to me. Like, because you have to think about your child is 20 and you're 60. So now when you're like, kill your fucking self. I had my daughter so that she'll be fit. I'll be 50 and she's 20. I'm traveling. Go kill yourself. I don't want to know about it. So for me, I think it's kind of abusive to bring in children when you're on your way out to a certain extent. So I commend the people who have more than one child because you're going to leave kids with family.
Guaranteed. And if they don't even love you, they'll love your seed.
You're supposed to. Because if not, you're a fucking loser. Also, I hate children. Just as a disclaimer, I fucking hate kids.
Shit.
I do. I can't stand kids. You know, and like they're sticky and they have shit like you know. There's
Yo, you sound so fucking crazy to me. You was a kid one time, big. I know. I know that.
I was never sticky. I was always like, I don't want to be like in Camp Sebago. I didn't want to go in the lake. There was like fish. It was like gross.
Why? That's
like
white
gross.
people shit.
As white people, I don't want to do it. Like,
she over there talking that dumb shit. That's white people shit. Your father know how it is to go in the lake and come back up with fish.
He does not. He doesn't swim. He doesn't ride a bike. He doesn't know how to ride a bike.
Because your father's the only white man that's black I know.
He plays basketball.
My
like,
father's
it's
a white black man. That nigga.
He's crazy. He's black. He's black.
He's a yo, my dude. Nigga look like Jay. Nigga look like Jay Leno, Magnum PI, Jay Leno type looking ass nigga, and he's Malcolm X. The fuck?
You want to hear some crazy shit like race wise? So I'm in Castle Hill. I play basketball. This is a true story. So
I know you're a man.
Patrika was on the 10th floor, right? She was like, no, matter of fact, that she was on the top floor. It was like wacky.
Yes, sir.
So I was like, I'll come see you. Boom.
Right.
So I had my little basketball. I'm like 10 years old.
You was doing it, my G.
I mean, I was okay. I was shooting the basketball. I couldn't dribble. I couldn't dribble. So when you go to the building,
for a boy, I was dope.
As I'm walking to the elevator door was closing, and this big black hand comes out and holds the door like this and stops the entry. So I go in, but at this point it's too late. I'm scared to tears. This motherfucker is like 6'10", blah, blah, blah. So I have a basketball in my hands, and I'm like, I said, well, this is how it's going to end. I said, it's all the way over. Like, he just looked like he was going to rip me apart. And I said, well, this is over. So as I hit 25, he hits 26, like the top floor in the building. I said, he's definitely waiting for me. Like, this is over. I'm in the elevator. He goes, is your father Charlie Hirsch? So I was like, I said, he is. Apparently, this guy grew up in this building, as did my dad. My dad moved out, let's say, 15 years after they were living together in the same building. But I came home and I was like, Dad, like my dad saved me out of so much shit where I was like, how do you even, it's incredible. And I feel like if more people meshed with various races, you have to learn from each. I can't tell you what you went through.
It's called growing up.
You have to.
A lot of people wouldn't be stuck on a lot of stuff, and a lot of that shit come from just
the only reason why they stuck because they was misinformed.
I was misinformed.
They got the wrong information.
I was misinformed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We got
once you're not able to do that, kids are able to say that to you. Not adults. You gotta know what you want, and you gotta know how to do it. It's unfortunate. Shout out to my guy Wyatt Felucci. Sorry what's going on with him. Shout out to Casanova. Sorry what's going on to him.
That's all social media, though. And this is what people have to realize. Like, social media is so different.
In life, you have to know what it is that you really want. And when you become a such thing called success, you also have to know, I just have to be a success story.
You are one.
I'm the independent success story.
No, you are
Why? Tell me to cut the check then. We're going to talk. We're going to talk.
No.
The street media management coming soon. What's up, man? What we talking about?
Let's talk about this. Artists? Because guess what? This is how people have to realize that everything is not.
How does it put the album out?
So okay,
no cap.
So we were at Quad.
That's no
cap.
2
weeks ago, because we had a brief conversation.
December 19th.
It was great, and everything about it is socially distanced. I had a pool. I was kicking your man's ass, and then I lost. It's fine, but it was and you had a good ratio. Guy to girl ratio was very important. I don't think people realize this, and you know this. Now, this is not even a joke. If you're doing an event, the guy to girl ratio is very important because you have a lot of testosterone, and there's no females to quell the issue. So That was great. Your music was great. You asked me what songs I like. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was talking to Gio. I have notes. Certain songs I was like, okay. Other songs I loved, which is like Swift. When you listen to Swift's music, it's like, what I mean, like, love. Everything you like, but there's certain songs that just was like, wow. With that said, what are you pushing?
Right now,
yes.
I got my intro Fly Away. Shout out to Jimmy Kendrick.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Jimmy did a lot for Jay-Z. Shanti. Patti LaBelle. Let's go on, man. Shout out to Jimmy Kendrick. I just love him. We got a great chemistry with each other. So, you know what I mean? That's a lot. So, that's one of the singles. I got my other single, Star. Shout out to my guy Tyler Woods. Everybody's asking me, yo, Twan, what happened to Neo? Honestly,
Neo?
We were going to do the record with Neo.
What was that? Did you meet him at Paradise?
That's when I first met him around you. Yeah. But it just didn't work out. And that's what happens when you're an independent artist, or even when you get close with somebody who's backing you and don't believe in what you're saying. Because most people, once the money get involved, they say so. I like people who don't, but even if you putting the money up, understand what I'm doing without the money. Look what I did with my fucking money.
No, you did a great job.
Now imagine you put some fucking money up, fall back, fam, I'm gonna listen to you. But bro, look what I done did with this. Listen, if you're not doing what I'm doing, get on this train and save a little bit of money to whatever your expertise is. I'll listen to you then. But if I'm already winning, listen to what the fuck I'm doing to get myself here. That's just Twan. That's me talking.
I got a question for you because this is a serious question.
Yeah, it should be.
What the fuck is this?
I don't do CDs and stuff like that, so this is just a regular version of giveaways to people. What I do, I'm on all digital platforms, so I have everything. I'm not an artist to come. There's just a hard copy. I got vinyl coming next week, so I'll give y'all the record too of my project.
So first of all, just so you understand,
yes,
I love this.
Yeah, and
I was just talking about this.
It's not a regular copy of like how you feel it. It's not like a regular plastic situation.
You're lucky I have my Wii 2, whatever the fuck I got. Now listen, I was just talking smack, and there's two reasons I'm here with this. One of which is the reason I'm talking smack is because people are giving out CDs, and I want to kill myself because there's no platform in my house to play this. Potentially,
it's not,
some
but
cars.
It's old people cars, and I'll just be New York.
Look
so
at
that's
my
why
face.
I gotta do it.
The second reason is we've had this conversation.
Tons of times.
When Gio pulls this shit up, he will play it back.
It makes sense.
I asked you because the last time we spoke, we were tee-heeing it about the CD. And I told you the last time I saw this, I was rolling smoke over it and flipping it in the air.
And that's still good, but it's a collector's item.
I told him this. But guess what he said? We were talking about the QR code and this and this. So that's why I'm asking him, why did he do CDs? I got my answer. Because we were giggling about this.
We was. But look at it.
I love it.
It feel it though.
I love it.
It's not
the
same.
quality is amazing.
And that's why I'm doing the vinyl. So this is only for the people I love.
Listen.
There's only 25 copies of those.
I'm not mad at the CD. Number one, Busta dropped his album.
Yeah.
October, right? Nigga, it's on all digital platforms. But check this out. That nigga got wax. That nigga got hard copy. That nigga got the...
That nigga's a millionaire.
Hold on. That nigga got the hard copy. That nigga got the fucking cassette. It's a fucking cassette tape.
Yes, that's awesome. I wish I could do that.
And
with
they
a budget.
did it all, and niggas is buying it in
bulk.
In bulk. Niggas is buying it. They want it. That's a collector's item.
That's why it's my first album.
It's sexy.
It's very sexy. You can feel it. See,
No,
I want her to talk to the whole thing. I want everybody to feel it first.
I felt it.
All right, cool. It's not.
felt
Don't think it's like a throwaway joint. You can see the difference. But I love her about energy. I'm on a billboard. That's really what I did. I didn't do it when I first dropped it. And I dropped my album January 1st, the first day. I was on a billboard the first day of the new year. 1540 Broadway. You can go see it now. It's up. I did that then, and everybody's like, yo, where's the CD? Why are we not selling? I'm like, oh, shit. I don't even do CDs because my album's digital. That's right. I personally have 1 million streams.
So what do you do? Do you do flyers with QR codes? How are you?
I've done that. See, Jim, right now with me, I'm not in so much trying to be a rapper.
Who works for you?
Me.
That's not what I asked you. That's crazy.
You asking me?
I haven't been hired. And whereas we've had this conversation, I will connect myself with you on Indeed. Spliff, it's weird, right? So Spliff is here. He is also too humble.
Great guy.
We argue about this all the time. You have but so many years left, Spliff, to wait before your accessibility, right? So I would love to see you guys work together in some capacity.
It should definitely happen.
I'm speaking it to in existence. I'm looking forward to seeing how you evolve. So one of the questions we ask since this has happened, COVID, some people have dwindled, other people have taken off. So here you are. Give me one thing that you've worked on or that you've seen yourself excel in during COVID.
For one, I was diagnosed by COVID before, and I'm asthmatic. I beat diabetes, things of that nature. So the fact that with the COVID shit for me, I don't like when people just call you and say, "Oh, what's up? How you feel? What's going on?" Instead of really asking, "You have COVID. What's going on? How you doing? How you getting over it? What's going on?" And I said that I'm talking about in the beginning stages of what's going on when you first got diagnosed. I was on tour with QC when this shit first happened in February. As soon as I came back for mid-season.
Before things hit the fan.
At all. It was no fucking nothing. Right as soon as I came back to go back out.
Or did you did you figure this out on the back end? Because
when I say diagnosed, that makes it say dangerous. What it was, I'm like, yo, listen, everybody getting tested. Let me just go and see what's going on with me. I've been traveling. I've been doing this. And the test is like, "Oh, you have?" I was like, "How you feel?" I said, I'm okay. But if I have it, I'm going to respect what that was. I happened to not be in my city. Cool. It was okay. Got back. It's okay. I forgot. I ain't gonna lie. I had dizzy spells, which my vision was a little
weird.
Did your taste and smell go?
No, my taste and smell never went anywhere. But I tell you what really fucked me up a lot. My body. I started shivering. I was getting spasms in my body. What the fuck? This ain't me. If I gotta lay in the bed, if I get out to use the bathroom, that's one thing. But if I'm not a lay in the bed type of person. I got energy. I'm ready to work. If I'm stuck in the bed, what the fuck is going on? That's not Twan. I fight. I had to fight. So everybody's dying. Fred was a motivation for me too, because my brother. Fred gave me asthma pumps.
Yo, Fred. I was speaking about this the other day, and I
always. My brother, I gotta tell you that. I got little man to tell you that. Izzo will tell you that. Mr. Papers will tell you that. I was around. I was grown with Fred. This is family. He gave me asthma pumps for my asthma. That's my brother. He's had me asthma. He gave me asthma pumps before.
That's probably the most tragic part.
Come on.
Fred and Basquiat. Jason Bourne.
Jason was my brother too.
It's ridiculous. And you know what's crazy? I didn't know Jason.
My video shoot with my man G. Come on, man.
I didn't know he played basketball for All Hallows because he put on weight. You don't realize, you know what I'm saying? You know, skinny this person, whatever. So when I see the pictures, I was like, oh shit, I know this motherfucker. Bottom line is, we lost a lot of people this year and celebrities and what have you, but I think that we are all privileged, despite how hard it is, with our agilities, that we're still here. Because there's so many people, famous or not, uncles and aunts and brothers and sisters who are gone. And I really hope, like I said, I'm not a Biden Kamala fan, but I'll take it. I really hope that they come in, and I'm going in. Inauguration Day has been my birthday forever. That's it. So for me, I don't really want to watch it. That's just my opinion. Whether it's Bush, it's Donald, it's Bill, I don't really care. I'm going to pay attention. I want them to win. We need them to win. We need them to come in and solve problems and kind of figure things out.
So from what I'm hearing, they trying to shut down everything, talking about we might take another year to get through this.
This is going to be forever. So New York Times reports, and this was the CDC, don't quote me, but the New York Times said this is going to be forever in my Cardi voice, right? Because at some point the strains mutate, right? So you're never going to be on top of it to a certain extent. You're talking about HIV. There's a commercial that says take a pill and you don't have it anymore. Listen, Magic, I don't have energy for this. That commercial is so flawed and irresponsible.
Wait, hold on. Rewind. Bring it back.
That commercial is real.
They say take the pill and you don't have it no more?
Yes. Undetectable.
That's bugged out. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you have to have this. This is very important, and just know what you have outside of this. But this is very important because you can listen. When you listen, this drains this. I'm not one of the people who open up my eyes. Oh my God, I'm going on YouTube. What's going on in the world today? I'm telling the news. I don't do none of that shit. I have a resume where I do. If it's 100 push-up or 150 or 50 push-up, that's what I'm doing. And then it's a shot of NutriBurst or a ginger shot or stuff like that. Then if it's a gym move, it's that. You got to know what you're doing. With me, that's what it is.
True.
Okay. COVID has caused people to evolve. I always look at Math and I will stroke his left nipple for 3 seconds, and we're gonna get back to. We're gonna bring. I don't give a fuck. I'm not embarrassed. We're gonna get back to this in 3 seconds.
Jesus Christ.
COVID, because we're gonna get back to COVID and clothes. That's how we're gonna come back. You're gonna bring me back to that. Math is someone who took a situation. He's running a studio. He's running a radio station. He's running all different types of events. And when COVID happens, you can fold or you can flourish. And he chose to. He's completely blown. Like, you hear his phone now?
He's a hustler. I know he's been that way since I met him.
This is bullshit.
And I met him through a hustler.
But this is what tells you.
I met him through a great hustler, a female.
This is why we're here. So, and I don't want to hear the person's name because it could be controversy.
I
don't give a fuck.
But
I'm sure
she's a great person. That's it.
I'm sure.
She's a great person.
We're
gonna talk about her.
We're not.
We're gonna talk about her. She's a great person.
Don't do it. Shout out to you. You know who you are.
Yeah.
Special. Talk about this because again, COVID. The reason why I brought that up is because he was able to flourish during a time where everyone doesn't have the money to do their show or come out and do a studio time. Sliff has a recording studio that he does as well. I'm sure he can assimilate. But what the fuck is this?
Before you say that, I want to answer the question what you said about Math. You know why he was able to do that? Because he was a hustler himself. Yeah, but he's always adding. That means if you have math, then it's the mathematics. When he call you, say, what's this about the mathematics? How you doing? Part of whatever it is, energy is always about that. But beyond that, you already got the additional even knowing. So if you already got 2, and Spliff and Gin is a +2, that equals 4. That's simple mathematics, right? So therefore, he already knew what he could do and already aimed for the 4, but already grinded, knowing if I get them, it's going to make me have addition to that 4 too.
Math has been a supporter of mine and I should say our show since.
Shout out to Math and shout out to this.
What is this now? What do you put? Is that a thong? What is this?
This is Math.
Oh, it's a hat. I thought because I thought he was pulling out like a.
I got my Scully.
So put it on there.
But
wait, just can I hear about this? Can I hear about this?
Yeah,
I want to hear.
Listen, man, it's a
Give me a story.
It's a global currency. Yes. You know what I mean? I see it everywhere.
Did you sign these?
Shout out to my cousin. I will. Shout out to my cousin KP. This was going on. Y'all see it everywhere. Rodney Rich, the baby. This is what we doing. You know what I mean? You name it.
Can I have this one? Because I have Uggs boots to match the first one.
Whatever you have Uggs boots to match this.
Yeah,
that's yours.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry. You got it. Make sure you have it. You have it. That's yours, Jim.
I got it. I got boots.
Which one you want? This is loud because I need everybody to see this.
I don't give a fuck.
He fucked up asking me which one I want.
I love Smith. What do you need?
All.
What you need?
Yeah, watch it.
Black and red.
No, you got 2 black and reds. I ain't mad.
Black and red. That's your flavor.
Black and red.
I
need this.
I love this shit right here. This is dope. This is awesome. I'm gonna walk out with this. And I'm still fucked.
Currency, man.
This is great.
You just made my new character.
Come on.
Great.
Global currency. We here already working.
I love this shit. What did you get? What you wanted?
He went the one-on-ones.
Okay.
Come on,
man.
Gio. Global currency.
You got what you wanted, Gio?
Shout out to Public Villa, my man.
Did you get what you wanted?
Cavis Levert.
Cavis Levert.
McDowell Levert and them, man. P Villa, man.
Gio, take one.
My man Cavis Levert just went to Indiana. I'm very mad about that.
Thank you.
Shout out to him because You know what I mean? Oh, whichever one you want. At least two.
I love this.
Hey,
This
yo.
is
You know what I mean?
amazing.
But
This
shout
is
out.
my new characters.
Just been a shout out to my guy, Dow Levert. Salute, man. Public Villa.
I think this is so fucking dope.
Give me a
Global
name
currency.
for it.
We here, man.
No, Ski Mask
Come
Marvin.
on, man.
Whoa, it's going down.
Make sure you.
Gee,
But
which
you
one
know
you
what?
doing?
And
we
Orange or
have-
white?
Listen,
I want the orange.
All right, so,
We have a different show set up for you,
Make
just so you
sure,
understand.
I'm going to do a character and wear these shit.
Spliff, I need you to wear
On
one,
my
man.
Instagram shit, I'm gonna go.
Come on. And she got my shirt, the Just Believe brand, my Just Believe. The wonderful
I
shirt
love
got my
this.
Come on, I got more coming for us.
I love this.
Come on.
I'm working on my abs
on.
for this shirt.
She got the Just Believe
I
brand. I'm
love
working, man. Let me tell you something about me, man. I don't brag. I'm really working, man. Shout out to Dame Dash, the first person to put me in movies.
Yeah.
Dame, I love you, Unc. You know what I mean? Honor up. I'm the guy who was at the table as honor up, who got shot and killed. That's what I did.
The silent assassin.
Of course. After that, you know, I did my own film called Blood Brothers for Life. Dame also gave me another platform to put my shit out there. Dame got a whole Netflix. Dame Dash Studios. If you don't know that, go to Dame Dash Studios and purchase that. Your monthly. You don't have to keep signing it. Stop. But I'm also on there too. You feel what I'm saying? Blood Brothers for Life.
How much is this? How much is this in stores? Where can I get it?
I mean, you got
I
it
got
from
it.
Duty. You already got it. Don't even talk that right now.
That's not what I'm just booby.
They want 40.
That's $40. That's
I'm
it.
doing 40 for those shirts.
That's
right
it.
there. For those shirts. For your shirts, you got on. Those hats are $65.
$65 to Robert Bank.
The two-tone joints are $65. Globalcurrency.com. Y'all can go there right now and check it.
What's the website?
Globalcurrency.com.
And this too?
Just Believe. You hit up Just Believe Inc. You know what I mean? Another corporation I'm working with. And you also gonna hit Twan to do it up because, you know what I mean, this is the clothing line that I'm sponsoring for everything. So we're just working. Shout out to Bump Box too. I got the Bump Box beeper. Shout out to them with all the speakers. I love them. We got a lot of new things we about to talk about with that. All the web series I'm in. Time is Money. Shout out to my Queens guys. You know what I mean? My Far Rockaway fellas. Sunny Good Time. Those guys. Time is Money. I'm in that. Shout out to Decisions. Black Elvis.
I love Black Elvis.
Yeah, Black Elvis. I
love this guy.
That's my guy. I'm in Decision season 2 and
Wait,
season 3.
I think we're in the same thing. Are we in the same thing?
I mean, maybe.
Wait, I think,
Decision-
I'm like dealing with a killer.
the-
Yeah,
the-
fine.
the- yeah,
I'm
okay,
coming
cool.
into the
All
tattoo
right,
shop. I think that does.
Stop. Don't give me everything. All right, so Decisions season 2 and
Yes.
season 3, I'm in that. Shout out to my guy Relion and also my guy Dice Pacer. He just dropped.
I love Dice.
Salute them, but shout out to Relion because Relion working. Yeah,
Dice, baby.
Relion's with Dice and everything. Everything's cool.
He's coming next
Relion
time.
got the Ain't No Love web series. I'm also
Yes,
featuring
stop
that.
it. I
So
know.
episode 6 through 8, you can watch me in that as well. There's probably a few more, but I can't remember everything. But you know,
I love
that's
you,
basically
T.
what I want to talk. Oh, that's what I really want to talk about.
Go ahead.
The new film I just shot, one of the biggest films out. Shout out to my whole team, Pete Petrelli, Del Stelly. We just shot First Day Out, featuring Cheating Ass Marin, Numeral 3, myself, Twan, a dude. You know what I mean? This is probably gonna be one of the biggest comedies we've seen since Friday. And I'm just saying it just because I'm in it.
But that's Dame.
No, that's not Dame. That's Pete Petrelli and
Oh,
Del
excuse
Stelly.
us.
That's not Dame. This is Pete Petrelli. This one, the First Day Out, had nothing to do with Dame. This is Pete Petrelli. You know what I mean? That's the director. You know what I mean? Basically, you know what I mean? All of camera people, we don't gotta talk about that. Pete Petrelli, shout out to him. Shout out my guy Cheating Ass Myron. Shout out to Numeral 3. Shout out to Twan the Dude. First Day Out coming very soon.
Cheating ass Marvin. I like that.
That's
Any other questions? I don't ever want to cut. And I think that this is something that's nice to have because you're an artist who is marquee. You come out. Spliff is known for blowing a situation out the box, video wise, when we have this conversation. Who is your Spliff star?
Well, who's my sweet spot? He's a different type of sandwich because it's not.
Yeah, oh, you know what? Hang on a second. You know what? Fuck that
It's
for a
not
second.
another fucking.
We're gonna get back to your answer.
Another Twan to do.
Who is your sponsor? Is it Subway or is it what's the other one? Arby's.
Everybody-
who's your sponsor? A different type of sandwich. We need to have a sponsor.
Talk to them.
behind
Figure that
it.
out then. Jim.
I will.
Like-
That's what I'm. Is it Quiznos?
Jim, listen to me. If you're gonna be this one to tell me, listen, man, my artist want to do. He's very different. He's Rick Cat.
He says a different type of sandwich.
I
said it
am.
about 15 fucking
Nobody even
times.
sound like me. They don't even talk like me, Jim.
That's why you're here.
Come on. on. Like this,
Right.
life is real. You think people could do what Spliff do?
Never.
McFly, not at all. These people just like, hello, they can't.
When
That's
Spliff
why we who
told
we
me
are.
he never. This is what's crazy. So again, I'm not sucking Spliff's left nipple anymore. But when you hear that
Why?
the art, I'm not Mr.
Why y'all suck my left
Mr.
nipple?
Lewis.
I gotta love y'all show,
Why
man.
y'all talking about right
I love y'all show, Jay.
What the
Yeah.
fuck is
I
wrong
love
with my
y'all
right
show,
nipple?
man.
The left one just looks more appealing. Okay,
You don't like my right one?
everything's lopsided. Everybody's lopsided. The left one is cuter than everybody. Everybody
You
is.
got lopsided balls. One of my balls.
Yes, you do.
We do.
Yes, you do. Everything's lopsided.
I feel better now because the
Women-
other day I was in the mirror, I saw a lopsided ball, so I thought I was sick. But now that you let me know, I'm good. I'm good.
Women's titties are different.
I definitely seen
There's
that.
always one is
But your
I
shit
see
is
that.
together.
they are
They never grew.
because I never had nothing. Because I never had none. It's hard to be lopsided when you there with double
You the
34
first chest
triple
I
A's.
see. Everybody think that's breasts on you. That's not breast.
That's
shit
padding.
nipples. That's a padding.
That's all padding. What? It's an extra-
Jimmy,
it's
you might
extra
get along,
padding.
man. This Jimmy
I
for
don't
the
give a
real
fuck.
blocks.
I don't give a
listen,
fuck.
let's thank God that her boyfriend has an open mind.
Fact.
Listen, how about this?
With
If-
this show and what he got to deal with after this show. He has to keep an open mind because this is a crazy chick. I just want you to know that.
I am completely out of control, and I don't
feel
know
sorry
how
for her
this
boyfriend.
person deals with me, but it is what it is.
I have an extra room
Speaking
in my
to
house
that,
just for her boyfriend.
Are you single or are you married, dating? What's going on? Don't get yourself in trouble now. We
Yeah.
can
That's not
sidebar.
about- it's not- that's
we can
not-
sidebar. We can
Nah.
You can say sidebar. I plead the fifth.
Sidebar, I'm gonna tell you this.
All right.
I think my problem just being in love, like just looking for something that might will never be there. Cause that's what I am. Like, you know, I'm a real person outside of everything you're going through. Sometimes it's certain energy. I'm heavy on energy. If I came here, I'll go fuck who I was interviewing with. If the energy was wrong, I wouldn't have did the interview. Or my interview probably would have been 15 minutes, but I know our energy for so many years.
Oh my God.
And this guy, come on, full of it.
Hey.
I knew this was gonna be awesome.
You said that you need that right woman, and I get it. You know,
It's just love. Like,
you know-
I'm
you know,
good.
You know what to
I
do,
love who
though?
I love.
Don't search for it. You gonna
That's you can't. I get what
you
you're
gonna
saying.
bump into it. You know why? Cause that chick, you're gonna identify. She's gonna be a reflection of, say, a woman in your family you respect, female cousin, auntie, mommy, granny.
I lost my grandmother 2020. I lost my mother
Yeah, I lost
2010.
my father and my.
No, I mean, shit
and
is
my-
real, so
and
my
my-
shit's different with
But
that.
hear what I'm trying to say.
I'm listening to you currently.
I'm talking about the morals that you're.
What
that-
you look for. I
The
get it.
morals of the woman that you grew up and
Yeah,
watched.
yeah, facts.
The cooking, how they like to keep the house clean, and certain things those are the things. When you see a girl now and you meet that girl, you know some girls be banging it on the looks, but as you know her, get to know her, when you see those type of things, them qualities in her,
They matter.
that's wifey.
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep it real with you, because it's one thing when a girl talk about she love you, but when a girl say, when you could tell when she care, because actions speak with care.
Okay.
When somebody care for you, they show it in action. They don't say, baby, I care for you. They don't do that. They go, baby, I love you. You say, baby, I love you. But what you do, actually
What about
do.
when my you say, baby, I love you, and they don't say, baby, I love you, but
I hate that.
All right, and I'm gonna tell you what that
you
is.
hear that as a woman.
Can I
Wow,
tell you
okay.
something? Can I tell you something?
Turn off.
Is
What about if y'all live together, Spliff?
Okay, so-
no, but you can live with me, and you didn't never told me I love you. You told me.
No, not to say never told me that. But I'm saying, what if you don't tell me? I love you. So, like, talk.
So
So
if I say-
it's crazy. I can't
I
do
wanna-
it. That is such
So
a
baby, so let me ask you something.
I want
There
to
you go.
know.
There we go. So I say, babe, you know I love you. Come on, girl, I love you, girl.
I gotta ask her.
Watch
I
it,
mean,
watch it. I'll be like,
Spliff,
babe,
Spliff,
I love you,
Spliff.
girl. And she don't say nothing back.
Queso.
Then I go, baby.
I'm serious. I'm queso.
What up?
It's over.
I'm
done. I'm
gonna say, babe.
Gucci, yo.
I just said I love you. Didn't respond back to me.
Kill
Now
yourself.
she answered me back. She was like, so I gotta tell you I love you all the time.
Yeah.
Now if she
fuck
said
outta
that
here.
to me,
That's funny.
now my response is different. I was like, then I look at her and go, you know what? You sure you ain't gotta tell me you love me because Frederica, Sandra, Lisa, Keisha, Nisha, who else? Tanya, all them bitches tell me they love me. I love how they tell me they love me. So it's okay when you don't say it. See, I don't have a problem. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about love got me. Watch this now. Watch this. You see our life? Our life?
Yeah.
And the type of power and productive men that we are.
Don't even abuse it.
And hear me out, dirty. And the go-getter that we are. You think the girl don't see that? That make her pussy wet like our bag of money holding, you know. Watch this now. Think she don't see that? I don't give a fuck. I got qualities about me, nigga. That she have to keep. Blood clot watch me. Bitch, I'm everything your father wasn't. And you want to ask me for shit that your father couldn't buy your mama.
Talk to us, Split.
You out of pocket, shorty.
Split, talk to him.
Let me tell you something, shorty. You heard my boy Kanye. Come in the store, show me why you deserve it all. But Kanye got that wrong. Because I wouldn't give a bitch nothing to stay. I give a bitch to go. I pay to go, not to stay, baby.
That's it.
I'll pay a bitch to go. I don't need a bitch to stay. You know who the one that want to stay is the one who converse with me. The one who look at my feet and ain't scared to tell me, "Oh, boo, we gotta get them toes right." You know, I remember once upon a time.
Shout out to the queens.
Once upon a time, I used to have to go to the pool with Timberland boots on. Now I got poolside toes. I'm chilling. I got poolside toes, y'all. You know how you be at the pool and you got your socks on with boots, it's like 95 degrees, and you got tennis on. You don't want to show your feet. Nigga swimming with a t-shirt on. You know what I mean? Like, no, fuck that. Why if you got a nigga on different terms out here? Nigga taking his shirt off at the pool, showing my feet, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Before my feet used to look like, oh my God, nigga. They didn't know what it was. My career would have been over. You feel me, nigga? I need Geico for them feet, nigga. And this is the kind of woman you want. I cook for my girl.
I cook. I know how to cook. Hey, listen,
men are the best chefs. Let's put that out there.
I mean, definitely.
I tell my shorty, stay out the kitchen.
I mean, I ain't gonna say that because I probably learned a lot from.
No.
I mean,
see me tell you
the woman. I ain't gonna say that. The woman.
I learned a lot from.
I learned everything from them when it comes to that kitchen.
The woman I learned from is grandma, mommy, auntie, cousin,
and yours.
What? Not my girl.
You never had that. I had that.
My girl.
Have that.
No, because I don't got no old foot girl.
But she learned it from her mother or grandma.
I don't got no old foot girl. I have young gal. So it been have no old gal.
He got all of them. Ain't no old.
My girl ain't 40.
The fuck does that mean? You believe this shit? You believe this shit?
And I just said that because wait up. Let me say why I said that.
I was already half out the yo. What the fuck? I'm chilling. I was by myself.
Hold on.
You rocking that? You
gotta
rock clothes.
First of all,
I'm so angry.
She's the one.
Very angry.
Hold on, Papa. She's the one that said.
I'm gonna take my picture. You be like this. Oh, my 6-pack of me. Watch. Go ahead. Watch. Yes.
Them old school pictures you got, the black and white ones.
Get out of here.
Wow.
Yes.
Yo.
That was 4 years ago.
I ain't gonna lie. I almost touched myself. I look at them pictures, girl, you good. But no, it's not like that now. Sorry. That
Stop
was back in the
it.
days.
What? Are you
look,
crazy?
Anyway, sorry, it's not like that.
I'm gonna do it for you right now. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna do. Yes, tonight.
Tonight, baby?
No, we dropping you off and you gonna take the Uber. But I'm saying tonight.
Nah, I wanna go home with y'all.
I
want the camera.
What?
We got a
First
camera.
Of all, you crazy? These pictures gonna be on deck.
Damn,
I got 2 photographers. It's like, yo, Jay, I got you.
Don't you and your man want to be recorded? I could be the cameraman.
You know what? All right, Twan. Because we gonna be all night.
Listen,
this hat is
listen, let me tell y'all something.
Yo, Twan, she started it,
fucking
man.
podcast.
She started it, man.
I just love the energy, man.
Look at my brother. We got my brother confused. Like, nigga, I don't need you to hold no goddamn camera.
I mean, whatever that is, he good. Like, you know,
he gonna be good later.
Math.
Yeah, he's good. That's my.
That nigga got a lot of selfie stick.
Math, shout out to my guys. Shout out to S.STREET Media, man.
Math does his thing.
I'm happy to be here with Jen.
Math is the god.
Thank you for coming. And you know, Twan.
My album out right now. Wow. please.
Hold on, let me hold that.
Wow.
Let me get this.
With or without.
All right,
Wow.
I love this album. The only thing wrong with this album is I'm not on it. But
That's coming right now.
this is what's going down. I'm on the
Wow.
part
We
two.
need you to sign it though.
Right, I need
I'ma
the part
do
two.
all that.
You gonna sign my shit, please?
Come on, knock it
That's what I'm
off.
talking
gotta have
about.
it signed.
Let's ask me to sign, so I'm grateful. Y'all ain't gonna play no music though. Y'all got no intro. Y'all
No,
got
there's
nothing?
There's
No,
none
you
of
know
that.
what? That's it. That's it.
But no,
That's
because
fucking it. We're getting a
don't have
fucking
nothing
DJ
going
here.
on?
That's it. I'm fucking done.
Come on.
I'm sorry.
I
I
need
told
my
your
shit
fucking
played in
white
here.
ass that we need music in here. But you want to be in here like that? Like what's his name with the fucking glasses and the long hair? What's his name? The radio nigga. Howard Stern sister ass. No music ass. Everything quiet. And here gonna start smelling like pennies just now. I can't take it. We need music. Thank you for doing that for me, sir.
I was trying to say.
I told her big ass that. She got all that forehead and can't see that we need a DJ.
I love Jim. Chill, man. I love my Jim, man.
let me just say this.
She wanna get
I
on me, she
do.
get on me. Let
What?
me get on her.
What's your last comment? The bad thing is this. I work for the hardest. I work for a lot of black people and a lot of high-end white people. You, sir, are the cockiest client I've ever had in my entire life, and that's surpassing Mice and my white boss who I deal with now. What's up, MZ?
All right, so look at this. Head me out. She mad because I want to swaggy up the place a little bit. She mad. I think our shit should be a party. I think our shit should be convo and party. You know what I mean? Like bullshit and party. I feel that. Like I need that in my life. I need you to let your hair down and stop fucking or putting your hair back like you a cop. I know you was on court snitching before, but stop it.
I won that case. Fuck him. He knows. He still
You-
owes me.
yo, you know she
he
was on
still
TV
owes me
snitching,
4 racks. That 22. Oh, he owes me
You know
2,200.
she
Somebody
was
owes me
on people's
4,000.
court and all that, you know?
I got people.
Snitching.
Yo, Math. You know.
Your hair got longer though.
Thank you, boo.
Ow.
It's called coconut oil. You have to. Dr. Sebi told you how to cure AIDS, but instead we had people giving us drugs to prevent it for 6 months. Kill yourself.
I wish Dr.
That was crazy.
I
That's
wish
crazy.
Dr. Sebi gave something for the black women to grow their hair because it stopped this goddamn wig shit. You know, you doing it
It's
to a
too
girl,
much.
doggy style, almost fell and bust my head backwards, nigga. Grabbed their head and almost fell, nigga. That shit wasn't on tight.
There's no way. And you know what's sad? Dermatology,
You look
I've
so
done this.
different now. You look grown.
Thank you. But
You look 40 now.
I don't care. Fuck you. I don't care what you got going on. I hate you, right? Don't touch me. I'm talking about your story.
I'm fucking with you.
I don't care what you have going on, right? You can have short hair, whatever. Cut your hair and situate it because it changes your appearance. Don't put weave and think. Why are you doing all of that? Like, just deal with what you got. If you treat it the right way, it will grow out. Look at Spliff. He been dealing with this. He been dealing with. I'm not fucking with y'all.
You seen that, right? You seen that, right? Now she gonna put. That's how you should leave it, just like that. No, the
That's
other
it.
way. The other way.
I love it though.
Backwards. Go backwards.
What?
Turn it backwards.
All right.
No, but
All right.
no.
I ain't fucking condom up though.
Don't put the holes there. You know what? That's what you should leave on tonight.
What?
Yeah.
That's what you should leave on tonight.
Sweetie, I love y'all.
That-
What you gonna do?
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Don't touch you.
That's the
Oh,
most
you know what
disgusting
it is?
thing.
It's crazy.
Don't
So
touch
like,
me.
yo, out
That's the
of
most
everybody I
disgusting
ever worked with my whole life, Spliff has the prettiest feet. Spliff has feet like a fucking baby angel,
Look.
and I'm not even kidding you.
No, I don't
So
give a
we were
fuck.
doing
I
a
got
photo
poolside
shoot.
feet. I told you this, man. I told you this.
Listen to me. We had a video that we were shooting, and it was him and this chick.
That's
Shicey,
not
shout out to
street
Shicey.
media.
What happened? Shout out to Shicey. Yo. So I'm rubbing Shicey's feet. Shicey's like, oh my God. I can't even
Do that
touch
again?
split. No, I can't even touch.
Stick your tongue out
Spliff.
again. Do that again.
No, I'm not doing it.
There's
I
a
can't.
lot of white on your tongue. You didn't scrub
So
it all
what?
off. You should have scrubbed it all off.
It's this has been 5 hours later. I don't want to hear shit. I already told you I had no cavities
I
and no
see
plaque.
DNA on your tongue.
Are we related or not?
Huh?
Are we related?
Not me.
There you go. So stop playing
You got a
yourself.
whole-
He knows a whole.
I see that kindergarten running around. And drop. Okay.
How about this? That's all fine and good. But we were talking about plaque on top of plaque on top of plaque.
Oh yeah.
So what are you talking about? Bottom line is I've been up all day. This is like 6 hours later. And okay, fine. When I go home, it's going to be an extra
You don't
scrubby
got no
scrub.
plaque.
So what do we? You know what?
I'll say it on your tongue.
That's what white people. I'm white.
Yeah.
Yo, what's this nigga's crazy?
Spliff Star, Mr. Lewis, Jen and Hirsch. They are different up here at Streets Media.
We different kind of sandwiches.
Who we got that from?
You know what I mean?
Who got that from?
I got that from you, homie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying to you.
Like
we said that
and I'm rocking it like that, Twan.
I love that.
Twan, I'm rocking it like that, Twan. Yo, Big T, check this out. Check this out, Big T. I'm a different type of sandwich. You know what I mean? I'm a different type of sandwich, man. I'm that real hoagie. You hear what I'm saying? I'm that real hoagie. Niggas over here.
Yeah, we gotta work ASAP, man.
I'm an everything bagel. I tried to tell them something. I'm everything bagel.
I'll bring you outside with me, man.
They're gonna stop playing with me.
Already, man. You don't think this energy's ready?
Nigga, the studio around the corner.
Where the movies?
Studio around the corner.
Let's go. So we go right now?
Studio around the corner, Jeffrey.
So we going then.
Yes.
How about that?
Tonight.
Tell me that. I'm going. I'm not playing.
Right.
We going.
I love it.
You playing.
You
All right,
playing.
kids.
I ain't playing.
You playing.
Clarence, I am not playing.
Listen to me. He's literally 2 minutes away.
Well, we literally
guys
2 minutes
ate?
in there. We gonna make a hit. And we
Okay.
gonna show y'all what we did. Hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what happens on Paperrock Live. People come on, and this is not the first time that this has happened. People come on, they link up, you're in the studio, and this is legit what does happen. The two of you are very, very talented. I'm drunk at this point. I don't care how I sound.
You drunk in the morning over breakfast.
Your cup is
empty.
empty.
Why are you doing? You're not gonna make no. You're not gonna do that to me.
This is the first time he acts like he don't want to drink. You drink all the time. That's fine. I don't give a fuck.
You know what? Give me. Fuck it.
Exactly.
Fuck it. You gonna
Stop
take care of me.
Right.
You taking care of me,
That's
and I'm
right.
holding the camera tonight.
Right. So that's
Look.
it. Here we go. Here you go. Here, look.
Gio. I don't drink, y'all. I don't drink.
Just want to do Wow album out right now, with or without, on all digital streaming platforms. Over 1 million streams. Listen. The album ain't over 1 million streams. I'm talking about myself. I'm over 1 million streams in my joint, but my album is. Let's see what my album's at.
I don't drink. I'm gonna drink.
Let's see.
for
Hold
your
on.
million
Live for your
streams
ears.
right now. Here we go.
He doesn't drink.
Yo, you're not hearing me.
Look
at me, nigga.
Look at me.
Hold on, don't drink for nothing.
T,
yet.
look.
For real right
T.
now.
But don't drink. I love you. I want to
T,
see the
don't
numbers.
fuck this up, T.
No, I don't never fuck it
Look,
up.
look.
But I want him to see my album though for you. No, this ain't no fake shit going on.
I don't need shit.
Fuck
None.
that. You're a legend. I want to do this in your face.
Let's go, Clarence.
Okay.
Clarence, I
Listen,
can't take
what I do is not Clarence.
I can't take it. I can't take it.
Bow!
This is right now though. It ain't there yet.
It's not right now. It's not later. It's now.
It's a little.
Now.
It's to my album. Wow. That's
Now.
right there.
Yo, chill, man. That's independent, nigga.
Oh, the fuck.
Fuck you mean? That's 10 million. Shut up.
Thank you.
Can I take a chance?
I did that for you. Now I want to check with him now. Come on, let's go.
I don't drink.
Thank you.
I can't even handle a Heineken. So this one shot right here is the double shot.
I love you.
And I'm gonna take it. I want to celebrate you
Thank you, brother.
on your journey. I want to celebrate all the new shit you're doing. I want to push you to go further. You just started. You're young. The more older you get, is the more young you feel. The more wiser you get, is the more smarter you move. You understand what I'm saying? Life come and it go. It's a moment. Let's enjoy it. Right? Easy.
I love you guys.
Bye.
I think it's so awesome. I love it. Listen. All right. We've been here all night. Twan, I can't tell you how proud I am of you. All right. I've been stroking you.
Oh, shit. Wait up. Hold on. It's the reaction. Y'all understand? I don't drink. Hit my chest. My stomach. Hope it didn't mix my medications. Oh, Lord. I'm going to die right here on Paperrock Live. Don't touch me, woman. I don't know you. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Your man right there. Don't play with me. I am drunk. I might not know what I'm doing. No.
I'm serious.
Wow, dude. God definitely taking me. I'm going with y'all.
In any event.
I'm going
Right?
with
Because
y'all.
you be all night. Twan,
Nah, fuck that.
I cannot say how much.
This is Paperrock Live. We going all night. We not stopping till 6 in the morning. This is what's going on. Fuck that shit. I fuck the new world order, nigga. I'm doing what I order. That's what I need. That's what's going on here. Nah, I mean, my man Math in the building. We all in the building. They fucked up. My nigga Gio in the building. He on the camera, nigga, and he got the hammer, nigga. What you talking about, right? All right. You got Twan. You know what I go on. All right. All right. All right. Don't play with Don't play with me. Now it fucked up. It take a while for a nigga to get tipsy, but me, right
Twan,
away. Twan, I don't want Fee to stop talking. I don't want her to say she love you and leave. Why she gave me that drink?
Thank you. She gave it to you because it's a vibe. You did it. I showed you the numbers in your face, so it's bigger.
Yo, it's a celebration, nigga.
Yo,
play Cool in the Gang right now. Celebration time. Come on. It's a celebration. Well, you crazy?
Come on, it's a celebration.
Stop playing.
Man.
Put a video on, babe. Hey, yo.
All right, so
Hold on, we doing a video
you going
live.
to the studio later?
Hey, yo, check this out.
I'm coming to the studio when I leave it with
Right
y'all.
now.
We going to the studio.
Start the studio.
We gonna vibe and we gonna do what we do. It's your boy Spliff Star. You know what I mean? If you don't know me, ask your mama. Alright? That's what we doing. Alright? We in the cup bubbling like a rock side. Alright? Fuck you talking about. Go wash your feet.
Yeah, what's up? We good? We go to the bar.
Yo, wait a minute. Hey, yo, this is Paperrock Live. Shout out to all my guests that came tonight. Big Twan in the building. You know what it is? Hey, yo, Math, I love you like cook food, boy. You know what it is.
Listen, man.
G.O.O. hold it down. You know what it is. This Paperrock Live, street media, man. We don't stop.
S.STREET Media, baby.
Don't be mad.
Thank you.
Get to the bag. Fix your face and stay in place. One love.
I love y'all.